Hey, MGTOWs, like Vincent used to say. Uh, I miss his videos. They were very inspiring, especially for the single people. By the way, for you that are new in the channel, this is about. I talk about different things. Some is health, cars, whatever. I talk about different things. So, in the beginning of the title of the video, it's gonna have the date, and then it's gonna have the subject matter. So, if you're not interested in this MGTOW talk, you don't have to watch it. If you're interested in grayscale and cryptocurrency, okay, then I'm gonna put crypto and grayscale right after the date. So and then it's going to go into a playlist. That's how I'm gonna try to make like sort of like a library, so to speak. Um, I think that's the best way to because I don't want to add another channel, multiple channels about talking about one thing and then another thing. I think I can do it in the same channel. It's just that this is just for you guys, anybody who's watching this. Just look at the title first. If it's something you want to watch it. If not, it's okay. It's not your interest. That's quite fine. MGTOW is men going their own way. Basically, I've been kind of like a MGTOW all my life. I've never really I've never had a relationship with a woman before. Uh, uh, I've gone out with a few of them, but never to the point of, let's say, like living together, which I wouldn't do anyways. Uh, calling someone on the phone all the time, and none of that. I've never felt comfortable having that kind of a companionship. What can I say? I'm like straight heterosexual, but not non-practicing. um, that's how I've been all my life, and it's like I'm not interested in just going out and hooking up and being with someone. It's like I kind of like just prefer to be on my own, basically. I like to do my own stuff, and the freedom that being. I mean, I've been all my life this way. I could never see myself being married to anyone, or even like having a relationship with some of these women are just I've had them all my life, not had them all my life, but I've been exposed to that, and it's like I don't think I want any part of the craziness. And I'm not saying that all women are terrible, but to me most are not very well in the head, should I say. I know there's a lot of wonderful women out there, and God bless you for being wonderful to your husbands or whatever. Just that nothing good has come my way, ever. There's not one that I could say, man, that was a beautiful opportunity and I lost it. It's like, I don't think so. There hasn't been one. I don't know why, but that's the way it is. Believe me, when I was young, I wanted to have a family. I wanted to have kids, and we were going to have the station wagon. If anybody, okay, SUVs in today's world. Anybody remember station wagons? They're beautiful big vehicles that you could carry dogs and cats and the whole family. The skateboards, tents, what have you. You ever see the Brady Bunch? You know what I'm talking about. There was the before the SUVs. That's what people used to use, or minivans. That's what people used to carry their families in, and 2 cars, a garage, and a house, and the the white picket fence. Oh yeah, I had those dreams when I was little. Yeah, I wanted to have all that like my mom and dad, but my mom and dad never really. They separated when I was 9, and and then I, with life, as life goes on, I just began to see that uh, the seeing it in my own family a couple of times, and outside the family, you see that a lot of these marriages are. Some look okay. A lot of people put on a good face when they're out in public, but indoors, it's like it's a different thing. Uh, they have their problems, and if you don't have the, I don't know, temperament to uh, to be able to live with somebody that creates problems or creates havoc all day long, uh, boy, you're in for a rough ride. And I am just glad that I never got into a relationship. If I would have gotten married when I was younger, I would have been divorced in months, if not weeks. I'm not. I don't take anything from anyone, and thinking back, it's like, yeah, I didn't have any kids. Do I regret it? Not really. I could not bring, especially now that I know how the world is, I could not fathom the idea of having a child of mine live in this world. I mean, if anybody thinks that the world is a wonderful, great place, it's like something wrong with you. It's like same thing. People with they go into these high yield dividend stocks. They're in a dream world, and I would have been in a desperate situation. I would not have. If I had not divorced, I don't know. I could just not see myself uh, being married and having the responsibilities, and especially today with low paying wages, where before you had jobs and the mail usually brought in the money, the cash, and the lady would stay home and take care of the family business, which is having a household is like having a business. The only the only business that I have is this little goofy guy here, Charlie. He's wonderful. I love him so much. But yeah, Charlie. If I didn't have Charlie, I don't know. It's, the last year has been really hard after my mom passed away, and Charlie's just been such a wonderful little guy. Responsibility, and he takes your mind away also from thinking about the same things over and over, because you have to. I like to give him attention, and he needs his little time. He needs to go outside. He needs a little hugging a couple times a day. I just hold him and carry him around the house, and then we play by his toys. So watching him play with his toys is like, that's what he likes. He likes somebody watching him play. And yeah, if I didn't have my little dog, it's like, gee whiz. But anyways, getting back to the MGTOW lifestyle, the single lifestyle, does it get lonely? Um, yes and no. I prefer to be lonely than to have somebody around all the time, and and all a woman, uh, and all the problems that they. Sorry, but they do bring problems to, and you know, I you have kids, you got your responsibilities, and you got to be out at work and come home, and you got the kids' responsibility, and you have no time for yourself. I am so grateful that I've had time to be able to develop on my life, basically. Things I know, things that the experimenting that I've done with the Joe cells, for instance. That's something I'm going to talk about too. I built a few of them. I never was able to build it the way Joe did, but that's another story for another video. Because I didn't know how to weld. Now I know how to weld. It's just that I don't, I've been busy with my mom until she passed away. Busy with her. No time to myself. But yeah, it's a stressful life, stress-free life. There's I don't miss the drama that some other people have. I don't miss that at all. I never experienced it, so I am so grateful for that. Some people say that maybe I should have gotten married because the Bible says so, and then again it's like, who wrote the Bible and who said that? Somebody said that. I think it was Paul, and who's Paul? And it's like he's nothing to me. Christ is the one who's something to me, but Christ never ever said, hey, read the Bible. He never. Well, the Bible wasn't, should I say, invented back then. It was like the year 332 or something like that. He did talk about scriptures a little bit, but he never, pushed scriptures on people. It was different, and that's what I've learned. And in a future time, I'll probably talk about all this stuff that I've learned about Bible and why we're here and all that. But I just wanted to make a video for, doing what Vincent used to do. I used to watch his videos, and he would push that red pill on, especially the young guys. You're 18, 16, and you're, don't know what's going on. We don't know what's going on at 16, and before you get involved with a woman and children, it's take that red pill first, guys. It's a very important thing. That's all I have to say about stressful life, and take that red pill. Okay, and don't get married.